Okay, so it's 29th of April. I had the car in yesterday, yesterday Arvo, just to get the final check over done for the roadworthy. On the way there, left indicator stopped working for some reason. Perfect timing. Don't know what it was. Anyway, dropped it off. That's all fine, but yeah, they had to do another inspection on it, just because it had been 5 months since I got the last one done. Anyway, a couple of things which I don't know why they've picked now and they didn't do this in the first place. So one of them was the indicator, which I'm pretty sure it was the trailer plug that was playing up, I think, because that had been about the only thing that I'd changed, because it was normally just hanging on here with a cable tie, and I finally mounted it. I don't know, turned the indicators on, took that out, put another fuse in, worked, still working now, so I don't know. Don't know why they stopped working. So I've done that. So I just picked the car up just before. So now they're saying reverse light, can't have it up there. Well, you can't. You can have it up there if it's on a switch and as a camp light. But so they're sort of saying that it can't be any more than a metre off the ground. So where I had it before, down here, that was okay as far as they know. So a bit silly to come up with more stuff after they'd already done a check. I don't know, but anyway, I don't care, so I'm just going to take that off. So take that off. So that was one thing. So indicator, the light at the back there, and they're saying these lights here, those ones, they need to be facing forward, as in line with the front of the car. So these are, on an angle facing outwards. So they're saying, no, they need to be straight. Which, I don't know why they didn't pick that up in the first place. I'm not sure, but anyway, no arguing, I've just got to take it off, which is pretty easy. And then put it back on later. So they're not saying I've got too many. They're just saying that those ones need to be facing forward, not out to the side. So they're saying this one here, fine. This is far enough back on the bar, like with the front of the bar here, front's here. This is far enough back, so that's not a problem. And it's no more than 300 millimeters above the headlight height. So, yeah, fair enough. So that's about it. So I've just got to take those two lights off and the reverse one, which is easy, and hopefully the indicator stays working. I have no idea what the problem was with that. It's never failed me for 6 years or so I've had the car now. But of course I go and take it for the roadworthy and the freaking thing fails. So it's working at the moment. So hopefully that stays working until they get it there. And that's it. Then they're right, so they'll sign off on it today. So I just got to get this done. And then take it back. And they'll sign off on it. And then tomorrow I'll go down and get the plates for it. Yeah, it was good driving it. Yep. Been way too long. So, yeah, so I'll get that fixed. And, yeah, so we're still working at the moment. So, I don't know what it was all about. So, oh, why that's not. Okay, that's it. What the hell? Okay. Why? No. Stopped again. Man. I've got no idea what that is. Alright, I've got to keep looking for what the problem is. Job just going up there. Okay. Oh God. Okay, job done. So I don't know what's going on with the indicators. I'll have to have a look at it further, but the indicators work alright, but you put the hazards on and they it blows a fuse. So the hazard switch could be buggied, no good. There we go. Rather than some stupid word. So that could be no good, but anyway, we'll deal with that later. Hardly ever use the hazards. Anyway, so that's all done. So we can take it back now and see how we go again. So just those two lights down the bottom there, gone. And that is it. Water's good. Alright, so yeah, reverse lights off and those two front ones. Now, I don't know why they didn't pick that in the first place, because as far as I know, the same bloke done the check over as he done last time, and he'd just done his course for his roadworthy certificate. So it was like, you know, he'd only been out of the thing for 2 weeks. So he should be up to date with everything that's new. So I don't know why they've picked it now. Maybe because I've had to go again and pay again, as in to do a new check. Maybe they've had to pick something. You know, I know that most of the time when roadworthies get done, they have to pick something. You know, regardless whether there's anything wrong. It could be just simple as replace the windscreen wipers, you know. But yeah, I think they just have to pick something, and obviously that's what they did. They just picked those lights and indicator, which is I've got no idea what's going on with them. But anyway, as long as they work until I get there, and whilst I'm there, then that's fine. Alright, so we'll see how we go. Keep you updated. now. I hate those bloody trees. I'll prune that back. Turn you off now. Just going past the airport. Good to be driving it. Guess what? Finally have plates. Finally. Happy man. So now we've got to get them on and get them on and go for a drive. Well, only a short drive. So, yeah, pretty stoked. So, yeah, I'll get those on. See, I didn't think that day was ever going to come. But finally. So, where's my spray? So I've changed my license over at the same time. What stuff? Yeah, so pretty happy about that. So just got to change the car seats over for the kids. Put them in, and yeah, that'll be about it for now. So now that I've got the car registered, I'll start getting some other things done. I'll fix up this Commodore first. Not that I want to. Rather work on the patrol. So I've just put a little nut This little nut behind the plate there, that way it just keeps it away from the bull bar, stops it from rattling. Also do that on the back as well. Just space it out to keep it out of the way there. So now it won't rattle on there. But it'll stay like this here for the moment, just in that exact spot. So I get a winch and I'll move it, which probably a little while away, unfortunately. So I get a job, not much else is happening unless I've got it here ready to go. It's, yeah, can't afford to buy much at all. So that's on there. Now I'll do the back. Alright, hopefully you can see something there. Okay. You beauty. Now that's happy. On the front. Alright. I'll change these car seats over. I'll change one of them over anyway. I've already got one in there, but I've got to put the clip in the back. Under behind behind the seat there. So I can strap her in, but otherwise there's one seat in. My son will love it. He's been bugging me for ages. When's the car going to be done? And he wants to go camping. Right. See what happens. All depends on money, unfortunately. Alright, so that's that. That's the story on the Patrol, getting it registered, doing all that work. Hassles. We spent like all day today trying to sort shit out, and like with having to take these other lights off and fixing the bloody indicators and stuff, going to the mechanics twice to get this roadworthy stuff done, paying extra. Then what else? Oh, and then just the paperwork stuff. Just they wanted proof that my middle name was, you know, whatever it was, and anyway, all done. So I'm happy, and hopefully she stays registered for another however many years. So like I've had the car six years now, nearly sort of nearly 7, I guess you could say. So I'm looking forward to getting it off road, getting it in the bush. Like I've been twice really in this, but you know, not I've been up the high country twice, but that was an easy trip and nothing, no weekend trips. Yeah, go out and give it a hard time, but not really. I guess I don't really want to. Previously, I couldn't care what the car was. I'll go out and give it a hard time, and dents never worried me, and all that. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to this one, even though it doesn't look like much. It's looks pretty ratty, and it's not worth anything. But to me, yeah, I love it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I know that when I do get in the bush, and yeah, I'll probably give her a hard time, but hopefully I don't put any dents in it for a little while, at least the first couple of trips anyway. But as you know, once you get the first dent, the rest just come easy. Not that that's what I want to do. Like, I want to get rails on it, steps, rear bar, and all the other stuff. And I don't have a pipe bender, unfortunately. So I'll work that one out. But again, it comes down to money. Same thing. I need tyres. Really, it's winter now. I need tyres. Yeah, I'd like to try and find some, like, I can't afford any new swampers, but try and find some second-hand swampers or something like that. Usually kicking around somewhere. Probably just do that at the moment, just put some second-handies on. It'll be enough to get me out there anyway. And because I don't like using standard muddies to go off road. I've done that before. Don't like it. It's swampers or something else. I know everyone goes for trips, but yeah, I don't. If I got some cheap, then maybe. Yeah, I guess I'm just old school. I like me swampers, and that's about it. Even Cymaxes, I just, yeah, I'd have to get some in good condition, really cheap. But then I'd want to groove them because, yeah, I don't really like much else apart from swampers. So, and we can't get anything good over here. We don't get any USD stickies or the Mickey Thompson stickies over here. Plus, we can't run bloody 43s and that anyway. You get our ass kicked for that. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. But that's that. So, I don't know what else you'll see on this. There is a couple of things I've got to do. I want to get the other radio in. I've got a Kenwood DVD player thing, which I want to put in that Bluetooth, and I've got a whole bunch of other stuff sitting here ready to go, but I kind of got to get onto this Commodore, get that fixed, because I really don't want to have to drive the full drive all the time. So yeah, just for fuel costs really. But anyway, I will see you all later. Hope you enjoyed.